Building a private house requires compliance with many standards and a variety of requirements, naturally including those of the Fire and Rescue Authority. It is very important to meet all the same firefighting requirements for a private house, both to get Form 4 and to prevent life-threatening situations while living at home. The information on this page will help you understand what the requirements are, and in any case it is recommended to use experienced professionals who will make sure that the house is ready for any scenario. Early detection of a fire in one or another part of a private house is critical in order to succeed in preventing personal injury, and in many cases also serious and irreversible damage to the structure and property. For this, it is important to install a smoke detector. Firefighting requirements for a private house specify the places where these detectors will be installed, at the entrance to each room used for sleeping, and if it is a house with more than one floor, on each floor. In order to get a Form 4 fire extinguishing permit, and to enter the house with a truly peaceful mind, it is also necessary to install a roller in it. The location of the fire extinguisher is at the entrance to the house. Additional requirements are a diameter of 3/4 depth, a tight spring and a pipe infrastructure made of metal. Also, a powder fire extinguisher weighing at least 3 kilograms must be kept at home. It is important to check fire extinguishers regularly so that if God forbid they are needed, they will fulfill their critical role. What other permits are required as part of firefighting requirements for a private house? In addition to the above-mentioned items that must be kept at home, the Fire and Rescue Authority requires several permits in order to provide its permit for Form 4. One certificate is from a qualified electrician who checked the electrical system and the electrical panel in the house and found them to be completely normal according to the current standards. The second approval is from a certified gas technician who examined the LPG system and verified that it complies with Israeli Standard 158. Another important emphasis, which originates from the planning and construction regulations, is that all the doors in the house can be opened from the inside even without a key, so that in the event of an emergency and the need for immediate escape, they will not be an obstacle. Beyond all those firefighting requirements for a private home, there is another item that should be considered for installation: sprinklers. Firefighting instructions in high-rise buildings also include the obligation to install this product that provides an automatic initial response to any fire that breaks out. Although this is not mandatory in private homes, adding sprinklers may save life and property if, God forbid, a fire occurs.